Deuce. 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 Where the other duck that's been running? Where's that other duck? Dude, he had on pro.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
You asked me to do it.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Brady gives to Michel. He's up in and after a gain of 4, up to the 25-yard line.
Who's up, Jack?
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Now a play fake. Brady. He's got Sanu. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And it moves the chains.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, what's up?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. From the gun, it's Brady. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Deep forward. In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will take over at the 20.
scared to come. I'm like, wake up, wake up.
Yeah. When you take a knee, he ain't coming out.
Like, wake up, wake up.
Here we go. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. They'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Why you stop?
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Run what?
Always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
You want me to run the ball?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You must get time to see me. Hey, switch gears. Hey, alert.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside.
Man, that shit easy, man. I can run all day.
Run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
Nah.
That's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable
250 yards.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
21.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Stop. You don't need to hit me in the face. I want to hit you in the face. Whoa.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Watch the run.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Bourne. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Here we go. 180. 11.
On 1st down, it's Coleman.
Man, what a
and
block.
he'll take this one down near the 15.
Where's the touchdown
The
now?
corner, Stephon
I can't get a
Gilmore on the
touchdown.
stop.
He's had
With
success on this drive, but
no
not on this play.
people.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
11.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. He will push his way down to about the 14. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, 2 after 1. I see is 2. I see it 2.
180. Here we go,
This is 2.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This is caught.
Yeah!
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon.
They'll kick the ball. Kick the ball.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
I can kick the ball. I will do it.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Kind of smart.
Huh?
Tell me you're the man.
What is it?
Tell me you're the man.
I just meant.
Set now to kick this one away, and
Stop
off it goes.
talking. You're losing.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Good.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Mommy, are you going on the tablet?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll run with Michelle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Thank you for the win.
Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa.
What are you talking
It'll go as a
about?
loss
What
of
are you
about 8
talking
as he
about?
gets in
Yeah,
there to
I'm
drop
talking
it.
about.
Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to,
No
but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. The
We got the
Patriots
ball
send
back.
out their punter.
We need to get
As the drive
scored.
goes backwards, so he's on to punt it
We
away.
need to get the fighting by night. Are you ready?
On the return, it's James. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Space to maneuver at the 40.
He
And finally down at the
runs.
41-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down.
man.
No dice this
Why
go
stop
around. He's
on
Oh, the jump
line
over.
and taken
Why did he
down.
jump over?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd
Nice step
down.
on the white team.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
That's supposed to be a
Fired that one
foul.
in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
Yeah, that
Those
is foul
faster passes when they're
basketball.
going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe the
What's the
defender
kick
gets...
start?
And a turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Kick
Now
start.
let's see how the
What's the
offense still
kick
out
start?
there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step
Like
slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I question his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Brady to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Oh, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman, and he's got some space here.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, easy lemon cheesy. He run. Easy peasy.
They are not too happy that he went out of bounds.
7 to nothing. 7 to 0. 7 to nothing.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 2 yards out.
Here's
And the
what they
Niners
say.
are able to
And
stretch their
don't
lead.
touchdown.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out
I will
how
take
they're
a
going to
good
slow down
kick.
this running game.
Dude,
Because
I
on that
can
particular
take
play,
it.
they had no answer.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14 to nothing.
Thanks. And the white team only has
Kickoff team on the
0.
field now as they
And
will
then
send
that
this
team
one
get
away.
touchdown. I just shake me shake me
This
up.
will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Like,
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
they're either ready. Why are you like?
On 1st down, Coleman. And
How
for
are you
one of
gonna
the few
get
times
in?
here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
Outside handoff to the left. That play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach.
I almost got a touchdown. And now I could get a touchdown.
Keeping the leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On third down, here's Coleman. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kevin Coleman with his second touchdown in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I need to get good.
Goal to add the extra point.
I need to get good. I need to get it.
And it is now 21-0.
21-0. Daddy, he scored another touchdown in the Zoom. That's fun. We got another touchdown. We didn't let the white team get a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
That time he was losing.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady now to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quan Williams. And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Why do I get touchdown?
Even further. It's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room,
try
and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
It was not coming up.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run on first down. Coleman. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Lawrence got it. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Oh, pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It's John Simon with a sack. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And it's Michel once again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground is Michel. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On play action, now Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 20! 54. Let's pick it up. It's out of time.
On first down, it's Coleman. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 13. Check 43. Hey, get Justin Hunt.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Here we go. Like 80. Tighten up.
On 3rd down, Coleman.
How
And
I
he will be
get
close
away?
to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down, and they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thank you, mister.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Thank you, Mr. Shaq.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Completes it to Samuel. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
Here we go. 180. You ain't got nothing.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman.
He won.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Coleman now. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys continue to pull it on. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He hits White, complete. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He got Navy.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, and that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Like, pat his butt. Probably.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Okay.
Show it.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
I think Hill's
So
not
that'll back
getting
him up
touchdowns. There's no limiting. There's no limiting. There's no limiting.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
He's coming. We got double up. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. I got you. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Man.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
What? It's not just 2 evils.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Under crunch. Mike 56. Mike 56. I got you.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
I kick it
Goal
good,
with the
Daddy.
extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, BB.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
BB, bro. Thanks.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Thanks, BB, bro.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Thanks, Harper. Thanks, Harper. Thanks, Harper. Thanks, Helper boy. Thanks, Helper boy.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
Don't cross those lines, okay, Daddy? That's the lines we need to stay on. Go!
Brady now on first down. Going deep here for Edelman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. No, Mike 51, Mike 51. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's lost. I can cross the line. It's a line and I can cross it.
Alert! Mike 51, Mike 51.
Throwing again. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that will be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Daddy, can I say don't get right here? I didn't get right here.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. On first down, Brady. Caught by Sanu. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's funny.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away incomplete. Great solid coverage here by pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
I was trying to get
Another
the ball.
incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Okay.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Room to run again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score
That's
there.
my
Often
other touchdown, my
1600
touchdown in my
clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I take that one, then I put it. Now the game is over. Ow. Hey, you pick your play, bro? They pick your play. I don't have any.
The Pats at the line, ready to
No,
go.
it's not.
They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
I saw it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
The white thing got it. You missed it.
Mike 56. Mike 56. I got you, son. I got you, son. He's released now.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. This one winding toward a conclusion. And how would you assess how the secondary is played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 on the 4. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
You need a fork in the spoon.
They'll run it with Coleman. They find some open field here. And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
There's no pictures.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Let me see the time, God. I think the right thing to say. I take that. No, and accept it. Oh no! Touchdown above the beautiful red. And then the. That's so funny, Daddy. That's so funny. We won and get touchdown, and one get touchdown, and the white team just got 0 points.
Yeah. What? What you need to tell me? I know that. That's obvious. It was something I don't know. Okay. What's that? I gave you the ultimatum, man. The game got to be close for me to play it again. What you want to put on, man? 20? Just a quick 20? Yeah, I don't want to take all your money. Give me a quick 20. And do they have anything I need to do for the 20? You know I'm running the ball. You know that, dude. So. Okay, if I don't run 120, 180, I can't get the money. You're right. What you talking about? You just asked me for 200 yards. I hit 3 on you. My running back had 300 yards. One running back. Just think what the other man had. 200 what? Russian?
Give me that work and I can sell it.
Hit you up.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story
You got my cash,
tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
So what's the bet? What's the bet?
But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it.
Okay.
I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their eyes, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting
You
on my
think that
premonitions.
little shit you did at the end stop my run? You think that shit gonna work?
Brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on
That's
the
what he
mission.
thinking
Coming
on.
for the top position, ain't no
He said,
competition.
follow me a
man.
D for
Pull up
that
in the
run
top is
shit.
missing. The opposition ain't.
Man,
On
I'm
that
gonna
lane
pass.
switching, this is
I'm
what
gonna
the
pass
game
too.
missing. It's the young, incredible, honest, the
I'm gonna just run
unforgettable.
on.
You were Joe like Chappelle show. This over
You
any
like
do
him,
this
you
for my
brother.
millennials. I be murdering
Taking
any
that
flow.
bitch
I
out.
just had to let you know.
I'm gonna run that John Curtis offense.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This over any yo. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Oh, guys, it's right here. Why is the slam thing the ID?
We gotta play this stuff again.
Wait, that's Alabama.
Sony Michel, his first carry. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Goal 50. 50 wants the mic.
You too predictable, Jack.
James White's first carry. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Jack and Ice.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
Still 4th and inches. What
Forces
you
a
gonna do?
punt situation on 4th. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short. They go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I ain't believe.
Now a first
Not
down
this time,
carry.
bro.
It's Michelle.
Not this time,
And he is
bro.
met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now they'll throw with Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On third down, Michelle. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Coleman. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st down, Coleman. He chucks him aside.
Dumped him.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
That's supposed to be a
And
kid.
he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. It's Coleman here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5.
That was good. That was a good job
And I
right
think
there.
what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys.
That was a good job.
What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
That's a gear.
But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short.
Dang, I should have went inside. I went outside.
Not gonna let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I might
And
just
the
go right here.
Patriots get the football back. They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. That is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Brady gives to Michelle. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. The Patriots send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score?
I ain't saying no point. I ain't say I was going to put a lot of points on
The Patriots send out their punter.
I was going to beat you and get 100
for the first time this afternoon. James now to return.
Shoot.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The gimmick what?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hit throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat
I can't run right now.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I can't run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Go on, basket.
On the counter, here's Coleman. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there. A big gainer.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
But coaches always talk about finding balance on offense.
I ran what?
There's more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
This is Coleman. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run the counter. It's Coleman. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
What I say? You got that run down, boy. You make sure I don't get that extra 20 out.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's so funny.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Here's Coleman.
Oh, man.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
My goodness. You can't stop
running
this,
the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Dante Hightower coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
You didn't say that. I can do that. I can do that for now. I ain't kicking it.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right?
Sorry.
Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle.
I ain't kicking no more
No
field
big
goal.
plays given up. No balls over your head. Then
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that?
on. What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that. I'm just going why they said that. I have no idea.
Let check be the red team.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
I don't need to tell you.
You don't need to tell me.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
He took it pretty good. Two.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Check. 56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check 56. Coming to you. Regular.
Throwing now is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a threat. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is born. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Garoppolo. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Jamie Collins gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Stop my team.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
There's 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 didn't catch them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
What'd you say? I have my phone on. I didn't have my phone on.
Likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Garoppolo, final shot here before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Yeah.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Stop. Oh, no.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their play.
Oh, man.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Oh, shit.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's complete to Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. 180! 54! Go, go, go!
They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter.
Boy,
get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fielded at the 20. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over.
I'll just go off of that. He didn't set the run down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Michelle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
I'm about to score this touchdown right quick.
On 3rd down, Brady. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline.
Oh, no!
15.
Oh, why he didn't go?
57 yards. Back in the 1st quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the 1st quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex.
I got it.
Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Goskowski with the
Well, you think I'm going to go
that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Fucked up. All right, we about to see. I'm scoring this round right here.
Daddy, I said we need to get a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Damn,
What they're
bro.
looking for
Come on,
now is a
man.
little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Garoppolo looks to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
What? Yeah.
Go ahead. Check 54.
Sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry.
Here's Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go. 180.
Garoppolo on first down. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw, it's Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I say I'm going down there scoring.
30 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Oh, I missed it.
Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Yes!
I believe it's now 10 to 7.
Yes! First one! Yes! 10 points! Yes! 7 to 10! 7 to 10!
Luck don't strike twice. You know that, right? You know that, right? Luck don't strike twice.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Luck don't strike twice.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yes!
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
The game over, Jack. The game over. I'm about to score in this.
No, it's not.
It's about to be good.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I can be it if I want to.
How many yards you got, Rush?
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd down. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say that was a game-saving play.
On third and long, it's Brady.
Yeah.
The connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. On the ground, this is Michelle. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Ain't no glitch.
A loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm glitching.
Put the ball in this, do like this, and just hang out. Just like this.
Here's Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6, 4th quarter, that is a game-changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Watch out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Damn.
Throw incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Here we go. Wait, 80! 21.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. It's coming from Coleman. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to
Run
follow your
blitz.
assignment,
You
get to the
said
gap
run
you're supposed to
blitz.
cover, and not be deterred by anything
Oh,
else.
you said
Here
run
we go,
blitz.
3rd and 1.
Stop saying
Got
run
check
blitz.
time on both sides.
You always
And
say
he's got
run
the
blitz.
first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on 1st down.
What's he say?
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it
Slide him
anyway.
where you think I'm going.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Coleman. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes
Slide
left to
him
go
where you think I'm
in the
going.
4th.
Slide him where you think I'm going.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's fielded in the end zone.
We're going to find that W,
to
though.
return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
We're going to find that W,
the
though.
touchback. They'll The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Get my $20 cash out. Go ahead and throw this pick right quick.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Yeah. To the right.
To throw is Brady.
Pick.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And that one?
You throwing with 4 people over there. What you think gonna happen?
Down the field, and it's looking like
I got 4 people over there.
As this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
I got 4 people over there to his 1.
On first down, Coleman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Here we go. You better be afraid of me.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
What?
Now they hand off to Coleman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Man, you got a computer tackling, boy.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
Oh, computer tackling,
man. With just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go. Check. Walk 54. Let's go, Abby.
On first down, Coleman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk about their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go right now.
Here we go. 180.
Garoppolo's going to throw it. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I thought you were about to run that thing back. I thought you was about to run that thing back. Oh, lucky man. Man, win the game. That's what you do.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. They
have Mary trying to get guys down there,
throw it in the end zone, tip it around, and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
No, not the cheer, Bubba, and leg.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
curtain outside the shadow.